Assalamualaikum and good morning to Tuan Ibrahim and to all my classmates. As everyone know, my name is Nurhanani Shazlina binti Muhammad Ali and my register number is 06DKA21F1042. So this is my group member.
Okay, hi, my name is a.aisyah binti Zamni and my register number is 06DKA21F1037.
And another my group member is.
Hello, my name is Nurratu Aini binti Abdul Karim and my register number is 06DKA21F1044.
Today we want to talk about friendship. As you know, friendship is more important in our life. Friendship is a divine relationship which is defined by neither blood nor any other similarity. Who is in this world does not have a friend? A friend with whom you just love to spend your time, can share your joys and sorrow. Most importantly, you need not fake yourself and just be what you are. That is what friendship is all about. It is one of the most beautiful of the relations in the world. Friendship is one of the most beautiful and sacred relationships that knows no modern barriers. Sometimes we make friends in our childhood and they can last for a long time. Such friendships are most special because we share a large part of our life with each other. Such friends have been through our good and bad times with us. They support us when we fail and correct us if we are wrong. I have many such friends who have been with me for a long time, and this friendship speech has allowed me to express my gratitude towards them. When we grow up, we realize there are many sorts of friendships. One can have a best friend, few close friends, and some have large group of friends. It is important to understand that each type of friendship is special in its own way. Friendship should always give wings to fly instead of holding one back. Just do what you are, the most beautiful friendship. Okay. Students of today need to understand the value of friendship, and therefore we have composed about advantage and disadvantage, also about ways to develop and maintain friendships. Everyone knows that every friendship has challenge in friendship, so we want to discuss all about that. Firstly, the meaning of friendship is one of the most beautiful and sacred relationships that knows no modern barriers. Sometimes we make friends in our childhood and they can last for a long time. Such friendships are more special because we share a large part of our life with each other. Such friend has been through our good and bad times with us. They support us when we fail and correct us if we are wrong. I have many such friends who have been with me for a long time, and this friendship speech has allowed me to express my gratitude towards them. When we grow up, we realize there are many sorts of friendship. One can have a best friend, few close friends, and some have large groups of friends. It is important to understand that each type of friendship is special in its own way. Friendship should be always give wings to fly instead of holding one back. So these five most important in friendship. Firstly, we have a trust. Secondly, equality. Thirdly, compassion. Fourthly is honesty, and lastly is independence. So, advantage about friendship is, firstly, we can increase your sense of belonging and purpose. Second, boost your happiness and reduce your stress. Thirdly, it can improve your self-confidence and self-worth. Uh, Fourth, they are a source of networking. Five, help you cope with traumas. Like example, divorce, serious illness, job loss, or the death of a loved one. So for this advantage about friendship, there is a chance of negative judgment should you not fit in it. Second, it provides an avenue for bullying ignorance, and hassle should fights occur because of their close knowledge of you. Some friendship allow you to be bullied, teased, and your reputation ruined behind your back. But the difference in values when it comes to friendship may result in aggressiveness and hostility. When there is a fight within the friendship circle, depression can be caused. Some friends can squander your money. Lastly, having too many friends wastes your time because of trying to give each an attention.
I will present about how to develop and maintain friendship in our life. As Rollin said, there are 6 ways to develop and maintain friendship in our life of friendship development, which are role limited interaction, friendly relations, nascent friendship, warning
So,
friendship. I will explain 3 of the 6 developments. Okay, the first step in building friendship occurs through role limited interaction. In this step, we will interact with others based on our social roles. For example, when we meet new person in the classroom, our interactions focus on our role as students. Communication is characterized by a focus on superficial topics rather than personal ones. In this step, we engage in limited self-disclosure and rely on scripts and stereotypes. When 2 new students first meet in an introductory course, they will initiate a conversation and interact according to the role they play in the context of their initial communication. They started a conversation as they start a conversation as they sat close to each other in class. Okay, next. Okay, next, friendly relations. Friendly relations stage is characterized by communication that move beyond initial roles as the participant begin to interact with one another to see if there are common interests, as well as an interest to continue getting to know one another. As the students spend more time together and have casual conversations, they may realize a wealth of shared interests. They realize that both were traveling from far distance to go to school and understood each other's struggle with missing their families. The development of this friendship occur as they identify with each other as modern classmates. They saw each other as women of the same age with similar goals, ambition, and interests. Moreover, as one of them studied communication and the other psychology, they appreciate the difference as well as similarities in their collegiate pursuits. And lastly, okay, and last but not least, stabilize friendship. In this stage, friends take each other for granted as friends, but not in a negative way. Because the friendship is solid, they assume each other will be in their lives. There is an assumption of continuity. The communication in this stage is also characterized by a sense of trust as level of self-disclosure increase and each person feels more comfortable revealing parts of him or herself to the other. This stage can continue indefinitely throughout a lifetime. For example, when the women become friends, they were freshmen in college. After finishing school, some years later, they moved to separate regions for graduate schools. While they were set to move away from one another, they knew the friendship would continue. To this day, they continue to be best friends.
Challenge for friendship. However, friendship relationships certainly have such challenge exist in friendship that can strain their development. 3 of the more common challenge to friendship are gender, cultural diversity, and social attraction. Number 1, gender. Research suggests that both women and men value trust and intimacy in their friendship and value their time spent with friends. But there are some difference in the interaction that that take place within women's and men's friendship. Among male friends, a more common approach at interaction in an inviting to engage in an activity as a main of facilitating conversation. Among female friends is to get together simply to talk and catch up with one another. Our recent research is more inclusive to gender definition that extend beyond the male or female binary. Our recent research is more inclusive to gender definition that extend beyond male or female binary but as society become more accepting of different new idea of relationship role will emerge. Through culture. Cultural values shape how we how we understand our friendship. Most Western society that emphasize individualism as opposed to collectivism. Friendship are seen as voluntary in that we get to choose how we want in our friendship circle. If we don't like someone, we do not have to be friend with him or her. In business and politics may be frowned upon in the United States because they contradict our valuing from individualism. They are a natural, normal, and logical result of friendship in collectivist cultures. Sexual attraction. The classic film When Harry Met Sally highlights how sexual attraction can complicate friendship. In the movie Harry man and woman can be friends because the sex always get in the way. Internal desire and friend explore a sexual friendship or if someone in the relationship indicate that he or she want to be more than friends. Strength to the friendship and require the individual to address the situation if they want the friendship to continue. The recent definition of friendship call it friendship with benefit. Understanding that two people will in the identify their relationship as a friendship, but will be open to engaging in sexual activity without committing to the other characteristics common in romantic relationship.
So, for the conclusion about friendship is a very important aspect of human life. Often we will get caught between the turmoil and happy place of friendship, but it is up to us to know how to handle it. See, friendship is not a bed of roses, but it is also not a war zone. The moment we get the clear boundary between or knowing when you case friendship and when to back off, we will be able to get the best side of friendship. So, this end of our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.